All right, welcome back to the chat. About 30,000 car lovers are expected to visit Amelia Island this weekend to take in the 300-plus rare automobiles that are going to be on display during the annual Concours d'Elegance event happening at the Ritz-Carlton. Among the people going to be working the event is our next guest. The former Miss Florida and Miami Heat cheerleader is a product specialist for Porsche. She's one of Porsche North America's all-female brand ambassador team. Don't they look gorgeous? Doesn't she look gorgeous?
Oh, yeah.
Please welcome Porsche product specialist Kelly Gaudet to the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You know, I hate to be this one, like, as a woman, how did you get involved with cars? But I mean, it is a valid question because really it is a male-dominated field, you know. Danica Patrick is still a big deal in racing because she's one of the fewest women, you know, involved in it. So how did you end up getting involved with Porsche?
It's a story I actually love. I was passionate about Porsche since I was a little girl because my dad instilled that in me.
Oh, really?
But I found out about the job through a former Miss Florida USA, Melissa Wittick. And when I approached her, I said, how can I get involved in this? And she right away gave me the information on who to contact.
Well, what's her information? I'm so serious right now.
But it was incredible.
You had that passion for Porsche from your dad, so it wasn't like a weird fit for you. You felt comfortable from the get-go. You pursued it.
Oh, I absolutely pursued it. I waited a year and a half before I got an interview.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a very elite team.
Okay.
It's all female, which is incredible, and I think we're one of the only teams that's all female. So I had to wait quite a while in order to get my interview, and I was persistent.
Wow, good for you. So as a brand ambassador, what does that mean? What do you do?
I basically travel the country and I talk about the Porsche brand. As a product specialist, we are required to take tests almost on a monthly basis. We have training once a year, and it's very intense training. So we are equipped with all of the knowledge that we need to go out there and to answer the questions, because people in the sports car world, they know a lot.
Right.
And
my
so you have to be
is an
prepared.
absolute car junkie. He has 3 Porsche. I say it wrong. How do you say it?
Porsche.
Porsche. Thank you. He corrects
Porsche.
me every time.
One of the most commonly asked questions is how to pronounce it.
I almost asked you that too,
Yeah.
but I was thinking I said it right.
So how do the men actually respond to you? Because I mean, I can imagine, I mean, you're a gorgeous woman and you're in a field of male-dominated completely. So how do the men respond to you whenever they start asking you questions and they assume you don't know anything more than they know, I'm sure. So how do you respond to them?
You couldn't be more correct on that, Angie. I mean, it is totally male-dominated, but it is changing slowly. However, I find that in this position, I am more empowered than anything I've done in my life before, because I am educated, because I am intelligent, because I study the cars, because I know the answers to the questions they're going to ask me.
You're confident
I'm prepared
about
and I'm confident, But we still do have some interesting comments, and you know, we do hear some interesting things from men.
No,
so
give us one. No names, you know, but what comes to mind?
Okay, well, the easiest ones that come to mind are, so, do you come with a car?
Oh, yeah, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, right, okay. So, and then another one is, so which one do you drive? But on a more serious note, we do face some kind of sexist comments.
Sure.
So one of the ones that really irritates most of us is, here we are standing in a beautiful suit, name badge with the Porsche logo on it, and they'll walk right up to us and go, hi, is there someone I can talk to? Or, hi, is there someone that can answer my questions? And we're like, hi, sir. It's me.
Wow. You have met your answer specialist.
But then in the next moment, and they ask you a question and you have the answer, they walk away pretty quietly with their tail right behind their leg.
Wow, that is awesome.
Have you ever
Now
raced
I'm sorry, we want to get to the Amelia de Concours Elegance
Yes,
because,
event.
you know, we don't have a lot of time with you, and that is what you're here to talk about. So tell us about this event and why, like, I've never been there, and I've been here now in Jacksonville for 13 years. What is it that women would want to, you know, beautiful cars, you know?
Well, first of all, it's an incredible event, and there's something for everyone. I mean, it's a great event for families. There's a lot of events to take place. There's an auction. Last year, over $135 million in cars were sold. So that's incredible, and that's very exciting. But also, cars are sexy, and they're sleek, and you know, the sound of an engine gets me going. So I don't know. I think if it's something you've never been to, it's definitely worth going out to. And as you said in the opening, there are over 30,000 people attending this event. So and we're so lucky to have it right here, close to Jacksonville.
And these are
Amelia.
cars that you don't see other places. Is that the deal with them?
They're very special cars.
Okay.
A lot of them are flown in from around the world,
Okay.
definitely across the country. One to look out for is a 1957 Jaguar Roadster that is expected to go for $16 million.
What?
In the auction.
Wait a minute.
$16 million, yeah.
16
What?
million.
16.
One
One
six.
six.
Oh, well, gosh, that's so different than $16 million for a
16.
car.
Are you serious?
What makes it so
Yeah.
valuable?
It's one of very few that exist in the world, number one. Number two, it's 1957. And number three, they are in pristine shape.
What
So
color
they've
is
been-
it?
Oh, I think it's red, actually.
Oh, there we go. Okay, all right.
I'm still
We'll sign
stuck
up
on
for that one.
16 million.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
know. It's kind of dumbfounding.
But another fun note about you is you're actually married to a race car driver, right?
I am, and today is actually our 4-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
thank
And you have a little race car driver coming.
Yeah, I have number two, a second daughter on the way.
Oh,
very
very
exciting.
nice.
So,
Congratulations.
And who is your husband?
He is, he's gorgeous. His name is Nick Edwards, and he is 7 years younger than me, which I'm very proud of.
Yes.
And he's from England, and he is a race car driver, and now we're settled down in Miami. And
Now,
Very
what does he
nice.
race? What's
Porsche. We
keep it
met.
in the family,
That's how
honey.
we met. We met on a
Whatever,
racetrack.
That's awesome.
there you go.
Yeah, we met
Awesome.
at work.
So here's something I find very interesting about you.
What's that?
Something that involves a little kiss.
Oh.
Ooh. Your first
blush. Wow.
Yes.
I do. I still blush, and my husband he hates this.
Okay, your first kiss was.
Justin Timberlake.
Wow! Was this Mickey Mouse Club, Justin?
Pre Mickey Mouse Club. And it was at a pageant.
Oh my God! Was he in it?
Yes.
He was
we,
in it.
We were against each other.
You know what?
Against each other in the talent portion. You know, they don't have boys compete against
Yeah,
girls.
yeah.
But in the talent portion, it's like a fair playing field, and they put boys against girls. And we actually had a tie. We had to do I guess, talent off on the final night.
OMG.
And he sang when
That's
a
awesome.
man loves a woman, and I was just swooning. I mean, he had the curly. It was
How old are we talking?
about 11 or 12. He's a little
that's
younger
awesome.
too than me. So.
Wow.
I love it. That's
Go
a tale.
Porsche.
That's a tale to tell forever. Forever.
My husband, I will never he will never let me he just every time he comes, it's not like just an ex.
Yeah.
Every time there's an award show or
Oh,
a new
yeah.
song, and
There's
he's
your
like, oh, there's
boyfriend.
your ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
I eat it up.
Can you say to him, lucky you?
Yeah.
I bet he was loving the opening of the Oscars this year.
Yeah, I was.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us,
Thank you
Kelly.
for having me
I was
today.
more time with you.
Thank
Yes.
you. It was
But
so
listen,
fun.
I know, the Amelia Island Concours Elegance, it does happen this weekend at the Ritz-Carlton Amelia Island. They have changed the schedule because of some rainy weather Sunday. Everything Sunday has moved to Saturday. You want updated schedule changes, everything, visit the website ameliaconcourse.org.